Now, the fun doesn't stop at the museum. His transportation to get back home, well, it's a helicopter. The goal is to make you feel like you're inside the painting, giving you an experience like never before. Not only is the event about having fun and spending time with your family, but it's also about education and teaching people what June 19th is all about. Support Wednesday for Deputy Melvin Richardson in all different forms, from the interstate to a memorial, and most importantly, from the people of his community.
He's definitely going to be missed by so many.
The sheriff's office escorted his body from the state medical examiner's office in Ankeny to his hometown of Hamburg. The whole town stood in silence to witness Deputy Richardson's return, and the people who knew him best had nothing but praise for the 37-year-old.
He was caring, loving, and loved his community and other communities around.
He was an amazing guy. He would give the shirt off of his back to help anyone out.
Many said Richardson had a huge impact on the community, evident in the amount of people that filled the streets along the procession route. A turnout of support many were happy to see.
It's pretty great because Melvin's been a big impact on this whole entire community and county.
This is amazing. This is what this small community has been about. I mean, floods and everything else, and to gather and just welcome bringing him back home where he belongs to be buried.
He may be gone, but Wilson says his presence will still be felt in the community.
His children are so blessed to have a guardian angel looking over him.
On your side, Brandon Tvrdy, 6 News.
I know you take my...
An artist from Nebraska on the big stage.
You're ready to fly.
Showing everyone what she's got.
I am competing on NBC's American Song Contest.
This is Jocelyn. She's from Omaha and is representing the state of Nebraska on a show with 56 different artists, showing who has the best original song.
The overall experience has been amazing. All of the contestants are amazing. Made friendships that are going to be long-lasting now.
Recently, she made her first appearance on the show, performing her single, Never Alone. She wrote it about being able to help anybody who's stuck in a funk.
We all fall into this dark hole sometimes where we can't dig ourselves out. And this song is representing that, but also representing the fact that you can get out of that and you can get help.
A song that was felt by many, powerful enough that Snoop Dogg gave her a hug after the cameras were off.
He came up, he was like, you know, that song was really beautiful. It really touched my heart. Great song, and thank you. So yeah, he was really sweet about it.
It's a show she hopes to win, but also really wants to be able to put her single, Never Alone, on the forefront to spread that positive message. Jocelyn is not only trying to make a difference with her music, but also with the community. She has a partnership with the Boys Town National Hotline and Hope Squad. They are going to put a kindness program for kids after the show.
The kindness program is a week-long program where it incorporates my positive and uplifting music, and I have a different song for each day.
Along with providing resources from the Boys Town Hotline and Hope Squad. But at the moment, along with spreading her message, she's singing for the state of Nebraska, something Jocelyn takes pride in.
When I go there, I feel like I'm taking all of everybody that I've ever met with me on my journey. Am I representing just Nebraska? I feel like I'm representing everybody I've ever met or ever touched.
On your side, Brandon Tvrdy, 6 News. Not once, not twice, but 6 times this abandoned funeral home has caught on fire in just a little over a year.
Just a joke, just a plain joke here. It's a big eyesore.
This building was once home to Good Shepherd Funeral Home here at 24th and J, before it built a new facility in another part of the city. No foul play was suspected after the first fire, but that's not the case for the other 5.
So the last couple of fires have been because of vagrants that have been in there, yes. Some small fires that we were able to put out easily.
All the damage is starting to add up. The smoke damage, graffiti, and broken windows are hard to ignore for South Omaha residents.
Right now you can see through the whole roof and everything else from inside. People have been camping out in there. The 2 doors, the upper door and the lower door, are still open yet. Time they boarded up, they're back open again.
Scotty says the building is a big stain on the neighborhood.
If you look down there, you got a nice, big, beautiful church there. Nice big building. You got beautiful buildings around here, but you see this one? Nah, that's like one I abandoned.
Audrey Hughes' parents' home is right next door. She's here to keep the house safe.
My parents are on vacation and I've had to kind of like watch their house because it's so close to the burnt down funeral home.
Hughes is worried for the people who come to the building and for her parents.
It's 10 feet from my parents' back door and they can see everything. You know, they can see all the people like going in and out and everything. They've called the cops like multiple times on people.
Both Omaha Fire and police are working to stop people from messing with the building.
We filled out a form so everybody on the job knows that that's been an issue. We've had a few fires there. The police are doing some extra rounds, making sure that if they see anyone, people have been arrested for trespassing that have been through there.
Some hope that will make a small impact.
Just a little bit, just a little, and that's it.
And help lessen the vandalism and more.
If they see cops, they should have the instinct just to, you know, leave what they're doing and go away.
On your side, Brandon Tvrdy, 6 News. It was a special surprise for a special person.
Let's go, Bob! Woo!
This is Bob Reiser, a veteran who was a pilot in World War II. Today, he turned 100 years old.
He's in amazing condition for a gentleman like this.
For the occasion, his friends and family would line up the hallways at Elk Ridge Village to greet him and celebrate his birthday.
It's super special. Hey, look, I got family all back here, too.
Yeah.
I got a big family. Look at them back there.
Yeah.
People he loves and knows came all over the country just to see him.
We've got people from Florida, Georgia, D.C., California, all flew in for this.
To continue the celebration, Bob got a motorcycle escort by the American Legion, leading to the SAC Museum, where Bob is able to go inside planes that was used in World War II.
He got to go in the B-17. They said they never had a 100-year-old get up into the cockpit before, and it's no mean feat to get there.
Now, the fun doesn't stop at the museum. His transportation to get back home, well, it's a helicopter.
And the pilot was great. I helped him fly it home.
A big help that made this possible was the Dreamweaver organization, an organization that helps seniors' dreams come true.
Dreamweaver Foundation is just so excited to be able to help his family. We just hope that not only Bob cherishes this for the rest of his life, but all his family and friends that are here to celebrate him today remember this for the rest of their lives.
And of course, everyone in attendance gave their thanks for Bob's service. Wesley Reiser is proud of his grandpa's accomplishments and the time he spent in the military.
I actually carry his same name, and so it's a great honor too, and it inspired me to service. I'm not in the military, but I'm in the State Department, and so it's just trying to carry on his great example, which I've tried to do my whole life.
On your side,
Boo!
Brandon Tvrdy, 6 News.